Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and this is my Pixel quest and we're doing a blind playthrough of Subnautica, so thank you so much for joining me again. In the last episode we did some laborious resource hunting but managed to get exactly what we need to get our reinforced dive suit and this, not our reinforced, our reinforced dive suit, that's right, and our ultra high capacity tank, which doubles the amount of oxygen that our oxygen capacity, which is incredible. And, you know, we died of oxygen while we were getting those resources, so, you know, really demonstrating how useful that is going to be. So we can actually put this this lightweight high capacity tank away, and I'm actually I know I've got the whole multifunction room now where I could build a bigger storage thing, but I actually just love having this is actually my home. Like, I'm not really fully moving into the high functioning room, honestly, at least for the time being. I've got everything I need here. Oh, I need some more titanium. Okay. Alright, we have titanium here. So I want a bit more storage here. I just want things to be here where they are useful. I have so many lockers here now, and at some point, you know, I'll rearrange things a bit more. Let's go and see if there is some more water for us in our multifunction room, though. Speaking of that, because we have, oh, look at this thing hard at work. Look at it doing this stuff. Yeah, we've got a little bit more salt, which I'll just put away here for now, because we've got plenty of food. I say plenty. I don't really know how much we're going to need for what we're going to do, but I'd like to just toy around with a little bit more exploration. So we definitely want these large waters, and that's off now anyway. Let's go and get a little bit more water for our purposes. No messages. And let's make sure that we've got full batteries for everything that we need. Even though our Sea Glide is pretty good, we want it to be at 100% for heading out on some more adventures. Everything else is not too bad. I mean, this could use a new battery. I don't know how much I don't know how likely it is that we're going to use it where we're going. Let me just take a look at what else I've got with me. Flashlight is good. Laser cutter, you know, could use a little more. Repair tool could use a little more. Scanner could use a little bit more. Yeah, it's a bit whatever. We don't really know what we're going to end up needing, but I'm going to give it to Scanner. Scanner's going to be the winner. So yeah, we have spent some episodes, and let's put our batteries back. There we go. You get around to it when you've got time. That's all good. Let's take another one of these, because that's always super useful just to have. Nope, we'll put that here. Or should we take two with us? If we're going to go and do some deep exploring. And I know we just picked up this reinforced suit, but it takes up a lot of inventory space. It takes up a lot of inventory space if we don't actually know we're going to go somewhere with heat. So I'm unsure about my stance on that.
Restored. All primary systems online.
But that's pretty good. We'll drink this little old filtered water here. We'll eat a peeper. And we'll bring another peeper with us. We'll save that, Reginald. Now we've got our high capacity tank. Is it worth bringing our rebreather with us? These are the critical discussion. These are the critical decisions, and I genuinely am not sure. Maybe we're good for food and water in the moment. We're good for backup food and water. We're good for health. We've got a nice selection of things with us. We don't have we don't have any weapons or defense systems. But let's go and see.
Aboard, Captain.
Let's go and see what we can make of the day. We're with our ultra high capacity tank now. We are in a not too bad position, at least, for doing some more exploration. So I think, let me just check. Sometimes these beacons, oh, it's you guys. Sometimes these beacons aren't always on when they should be. Right, okay, just orienting myself. Lifepod 17, Lifepod 13. Oh, it's over here. It's down here. Okay. So I think what I want to do is head down to the Degassi habitat again, which we did not too long ago, and explored the abandoned settlement down there where Paul and Bart and Marguerite were living. Hang on. I think I've gone the wrong way around the trench. Aurora. Okay. So we just need to find that red weed section again. And definitely make sure we're not going into the area with the Leviathan, which we accidentally did a couple of episodes ago. Alright, yep, we're not that close, so that's good. So I think the red weed area should be around here. Yeah, good. Which means the hole is just here. Brilliant. Now, two things on my mind. One is that I do want to go and find our this life pod over here. That, let's close some of these. That we have a photo of. I don't strictly need to do this, but it just makes things a little bit neater. Data downloads, codes and clues. Which one is it? This one. So Lifepod 7 is going to be kind of just ahead of us a little bit, I think. The problem with this, it's at about 200 meters. The problem with this is that I think this is going to be in the Leviathan area. I want to go down there, but I'm so dangerously curious. We can also pick up this beacon actually, because we've explored this wreck now, so we don't need that there. And then, yeah, and then we'll have a beacon with us as well, which will be good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Smashing into the beacon. Smashing into the freaking stalker. We've already got to repair the Seamoth, but that's fine. Oh, stop it. Oh, I've got to get out. I've got to get out of the Seamoth. I'm just running into it. Pick up. No. Not edit, pick up. Okay. And have we got a repair? Yeah, we'll give Seamoth a good old repair. Great. Yeah, so I gotta tell you, I don't want to bring Seamoth into this area if I'm going looking for that life pod. I've just got to find where that area with the spires is again. Is it on this side? I remember it's the ridge that we definitely don't want to go over is just a bit beyond here, beyond that archway there. And I kind of suspect all of this area, yeah, is the bad Leviathan area. So it's concerning. It's concerning. And I definitely don't want to lose the sea moth. So I'm thinking of going in... I'm thinking of going in with the sea glide. Now the first encounter that we had with this Leviathan, it destroyed my first sea moth. And it's quite funny if you actually go back to episode 14 at about 53 minutes, you can see, I didn't realize what was happening at the time, but you can see the sea moth beacon being picked up in the jaws of the Leviathan. And then crushed, and the pieces fall into the ocean. I watched all of that in such shock at what was happening. I had no idea that was the sea moth. I was just busy staring at the terrifying Leviathan. So I think I'm gonna park. Is this too? I really want to make sure that we're not going into sea moth territory. Okay. I think I'm going to park her here. I'm going to leave her fully repaired, not dinged up like I just did. Full oxygen for us. And I'm just going to see... This might be very stupid, but I'm just going to see if maybe... I can... Oh, what on earth just happened? Did one of these things just turn me around? Oh, they're fighting each other. That's amazing. Dang, go for it. So there's some stuff here. Wreckage. Ooh. Yeah, wow. Unfortunately... Oh, I probably should have brought the rebreather with me. Oh, well. Look, all we can do is have a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll know the conditions for coming back here. I'm obviously hesitant to go... Yeah, that's the little ones. Okay. Can I attack these things? Yeah. Yeah, take that. Did I just kill it? Oh, what a victory! Okay, but it's worth going up to the surface here. God, this just doing this could be what brings the Leviathan over here. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I mean, we've dealt with this thing, I think, 3 times before. We have survived them all. And if we die, we die. We've died many times. We have no precious gems to lose right now. So I think it's time to be a little adventurous. I just killed one of you. You should watch out for me. Okay. I suspect, though, that it's more out here, because look, you've got... Yeah, we can see these things. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I've got a Bernie knife. I reckon it's probably somewhere out here. Let's just have a little scoot around. Yeah, we're getting the music. We're getting the music. It's probably way... I'm just checking back to see what kind of a view we have, because we can see the particular view and the way that the spikes are angled. Oh, I don't like that I don't like the color change here. This is really not worth our time right now. Should we risk just going up and try coming back down again? I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. We're just going straight up. We're almost directly behind it now. With this light then, can we see... I suppose if the Leviathan comes for us, we could run down one of these holes, right?
Meters. Oxygen efficiency
Okay.
decreased.
But I don't think... we need to be closer to the spires, I think. Because they're in the background in the photo. It's hard to get a sense for how deep it would be either. Yeah, we've come all the way around there. Alright, that was... It's near the... I feel like it's going to be in front of these things. So let me just pop back up here. I'm feeling a little braver now. Which might not serve me. That might not be a good idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But let's bring her a little closer. Okay. Actually, let's pop back in and just take another look at this photo. So we've got it recently in our head. Okay, so you can see, yeah, big spires kind of coming in at the left hand. They're going inwards, and then over there, more towards the right, they kind of lean towards the other direction and actually kind of come together a little bit. Yeah, God, we really don't get very much light with the Sea Glide. So if I just... Oh, we're starting to lose the light, which does not help to see the spires. Yeah, I mean, this might not be the area. It might... Well, I mean, it is, because they actually say that they're like a kilometre back from the Aurora. Yeah, this is kind of useless light. We're really asking to get a scary surprise here. And it also said it was about 200 meters down.
Passing 200 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency greatly
And
decreased.
that's the yellow that's the yellow light that to me says we're in Leviathan territory. At least that's how I'm reading it. So I'm kind of not loving being there. Oh, that's a really interesting plant. Oh. Yeah, I can feel my skin just getting clammy at the thought of going into that area now. Let's head on up. I'll kill this thing if I need to. I'm feeling less afraid of those things. And our new suit, oh good, daylight. Our new suit gives us better, like 50% better damage reduction anyway. So that's nice. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh, I thought it was becoming daylight. It was actually just that I was... it's too deep. I think it's too deep. I think it's too deep to explore outside of the sea glide. The sea moth. So... I think that's not going to work. It's just too dark down there. Just too dark. I don't like the idea that I'm going to bring sea moth near that area, though.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And we've just got all of these upgrades. Also, sea moth is probably louder. That's it. That hasn't. We haven't been in the sea moth any other time that the Reaper Leviathan has come for us. It's just been us. I'm just seeing, could any of these be the spires in the shot? Oh, such a pain. This could be it, maybe? Not sure. Feels very silly to be going backwards. Let's keep a bit of an eye on the ground. Look, I'm not too worried about you. These ones are a bit more angled, but not really angled in the right way. God, there's so many of them. This might be a more difficult task than I thought. I thought there might be a smaller number of these things. Hard to say. Hard to say. It really feels like, of course, you know, the game wants to send us into Leviathan territory. So it feels like that there's a good chance that that's where, you know, that's where the pod is. So, but we do have to go down to about 200 meters. This could be where we need to go. Oh, that's disconcerting quiet. Oh, God. All right. Shall we risk it? Well, there's something. I'm not going to bother scanning these things, to be honest, because I think for the time being they're actually probably markers for me. I mean, this is about 200 meters, but I can't see anything, so I don't know if anything looks like that photo. But there is a bunch of wreckage around, so I don't know. I can't help.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I actually just want to scan this thing that's right in front of me if I can. No? Oh, okay. Not scannable. Fair enough. Oh. Whoops. That got much more damaged than I thought. Wouldn't this be exactly the place for the Leviathan to show up? Alright, let's keep looking. Lifepod. There is a lot of wreckage here. There is a lot of wreckage here. Every now and again, the sound kind of, it goes quiet all of a sudden, and it is, yep. It is really disconcerting. It is really disturbing. For all I know, I could be looking at the view in the photo. I'm still at about 200 meters. So we're going much deeper than 200 down there, surely. I'm just taking a look over, but surely it's not further down, right? I mean, it doesn't mean that their assessment, you know, of the 200 meters is correct, but I know. I think it's my best assumption is to sort of take their word for it. God, where the hell am I? What is this? That is a big, deep sandbank there. Some things making weird noises. But I can't see the life pod, and I feel like this isn't where you would get a view of those spires. So how about up here? How about up here where I become much more visible? That's starting to look a lot more like wreckage. And we're a little bit above 200 meters now. Let's take a look at this. No. I know. I don't like when the water turns that color. That kind of means the same thing every time. Let's have a large water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's have a large water and a peeper. Feels comforting to eat and drink. Very slightly comforting. If we go up, we're above 200 meters. I don't think that the life pod will be up there. And by the same token, none of that is the kind of view I would expect. This is the topography that I'm expecting to be in. Yeah, wow. I didn't think this would be... I sort of thought there was a good chance that the life pod would be kind of in front of me when I looked into this area. Like it would be a bit more apparent. But actually there's way more of this stuff than I expected. And I am a little bit turned around now. But hilarious. I think two of those small like mesmers just attacked each other or something. Yeah, and we're a bit below 200 meters now, so you know, that might be fine. It might be about 200 meters, but I still feel like it won't be too far off. I know. I've got to do some repairs. There's a bit more salvage. I mean, there's salvage everywhere. There's salvage just around the Aurora, so that doesn't necessarily mean we're near a life pod. And now we're getting too high, I think. Some more salvage. Don't go near. Oh no, no! I didn't think I was that near it. Yeah, good. I just thought I'd be able to pop out and do some repairs. Bloody miasmas! You really don't have to be that close to them. I need to repair Seamoth and I need to repair myself. Oh, I knew this would be a risky trip for Seamoth. Yeah, let's have just a little bit more of a look around, and otherwise I think we're not finding the life pod today. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Yeah, we're at about 200 now. So there's surely no way it would be down there. That is just way too deep. Yeah, all right. Look, for all I know, maybe we're close. Maybe we're way off. Maybe we're way off. Oh, a little bit more light, thank God. That's helpful. See, look at that. Could these be the ones that sort of meet each other? We're a bit too high. We need to go a little bit lower. Could be down here. Maybe the thing that I need to sort of co-locate this is to think more about the actual. Oh, some more of those things. Is to think more about. See, look at that. To think more about the way they describe their location in relation to the Aurora. I thought generally about it, but maybe I need to think more specifically about where they say they are. Because I think it's something like 1 kilometer, behind. I'm just gonna take a look in here. Like, we're getting some music here. There's fragments, there's parts, there's spires. And then we're starting to go into a different area now. That looks like a wreck. Okay. Ooh! Is that it? No, or is that just a scannable?
Passing 200 meters.
Hang on.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I think this is just something to scan. Okay. Still. Kind of cool. Not that. Alright, so we've got a big wreck up there. Well, that's something. This is very pretty, though. This is very pretty. I mean, the life pods are often near wrecks. So I'm feeling good about this find. Dang, this is a big one. Probably going to die in there. Probably going to be scary. And we're a bit above... We're a bit above 200 meters. So maybe if I head up a bit more... But this could be a promising area. In fact, it is so promising. I am going to deploy our beacon here. And we're gonna just keep calling it wreck. Wonderful. And it's super useful. Alright, well this is a good find. This is a good find. This is promising. Do I have to go in there? I think I'm just going to keep looking around the area. Just for the time being. We'll definitely explore this, of course. But that's going to be a big explore. And I'm still keen on my main task here. Which is, can I find the Lifepod? You would think if it was here that these things would be in the photo though, wouldn't you? Still. And this is about 200 meters. Oh, what the freaking hell? Did that thing like make me lose time? How did it? So it just hypnotizes me to get out of the sea moth and swim off? What the hell? What's this? Oh, it's one of those plants. Huh. Or maybe it was one of the alien things because we're around... yes, maybe that's what one of the alien things did to me. Maybe I got caught in its... I don't know, in its little magic transposition thing that it's doing. But we're way above 200 meters here. And I just reckon these blue things would have been in the photo if it was here. So we've marked the wreck, that's one thing. I think it's probably back on the other side of this ridge somewhere. We're a bit too high here. Like I'm keeping an eye out anyway. Oh, are we back? Oh, we're back at the edge now. Well, I feel like I looked everywhere. I almost certainly did not look everywhere, but... I mean, we didn't do it really systematically, but I do kind of feel like I looked in a lot of spots, you know? I looked in a lot of promising spots. Still too high here. And I think at some point when we go over here, we reach the blue balls area. Oh! Oh! Dun dun dun! Gosh, that is really hidden. That is really hidden. Oh! Amazing! I guess this is the view. Yes. Ah. We found you. We found you. How are we going to get in here? Are you... There we go. All right. Oh, another piece of the puzzle. What is this? What the hell? What the hell? I can't even pick this up. I wonder if that'll turn out to be like one of the programmers or amazing.
Integrating new PDA
Grey
data.
cap. A car. What? Toy car. This is amazing. This is amazing. Anything to scan? Can we scan you? Oh my god, we can! An unusual doll. Wow. Maybe we can make a doll now. Scan, pick up cylindrical sample flask. Don't know if that'll be something useful or what. Pen, can't do anything with the pen. Is that it? That is amazing. That's amazing. Is there anything in here we can take? No. I guess when it doesn't function you can't. Okay. Is there anything around? Microscope, non-functional. Getting all of these non-functional things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'll have a little bit more of a look around, but let's look at this. Look at this data that we've just picked up. Why?
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Seek fluid intake.
Doesn't bode well for that guy. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't really know what to take from that lore-wise.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me actually go back and look at what the original... what did he say in the original message? It'll be in here. Probably it'll be way down. Lifepod 19. I can't even... Lifepod 7. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust, requesting assistance. Okay. Just doesn't look good for that guy. Well, what did we get out of that? We got a lot of satisfaction. We've searched an area that was very intimidating. We've thankfully got a wreck to explore with a beacon. Oh, hello, Pixel! My little kitty channel sponsor, Pixel. Saying congratulations on finding the Lifepod under very difficult circumstances. Is there anything around it? Not by the look, just some some salt and some various resources. I was thinking of resources and salt at the same time. It came out as salt. But still, fantastic. And we've got... Oh, stop it. We've got this wreck to look at as well. So maybe we should go and have a look at that, and we might find something else to go with their doll and our I don't know, what was the other thing that we picked up? Like a microscope set. That's so interesting if that was one of the aliens that did that kind of that seemed to hypnotize us there, which again didn't harm us, just sent us off in a weird direction. So I don't think there's any entry points on top. Oh, is that? There we go. No, there is. Alright, a scary entry point. Not my favorite.
Passing 200 meters.
Before I head
Oxygen
anywhere,
efficiency greatly decreased.
let's get Alice back up to the kind of standard that she demands and is accustomed to. Let's eat and drink. Cylindrical sample flask, a grey cap. Okay. Okay, I wish I'd bought my rebreather, but let's see how we go. In fact, I've got to remember that one of the things I was thinking of a little while ago was that Pathfinder tool, and we may well find in here we wish we had that with us. I don't think that... Prawn suit! Oh my god. Are we going to be able to get the prawn suit after looking in here? That is going to be worth the risk. Oh, this is actually really disconcerting, the way the camera is moving in here. I actually can't remember where I came in. It was here. I'm pretty sure it was here. Yeah, the Pathfinder tool, probably really useful for exactly this situation. Yeah, man, thank God. We wouldn't be able to do this at all without our new suit. But... Aye, aye, aye. Oh God, every little mistake. You know, no. That was no good. Is it going to help if I position myself a bit better here? Okay. Alright, go. 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 So it's on the opposite side of the scanner there. I know that we've got a door that we can cut open there, but for right now, let's have a look around here. That's that entry point. Okay. So there's nothing there. There doesn't really appear to be anything in here. Okay. I could be wrong, but I don't see anything in particular to do there. Oh, maybe behind that door is more parts to our prawn suit. That is freaking exciting. Down here, okay. I should have equipped this already. Oh, hello, Pixel. Okay, we'll just work on getting this open. What are you doing? Stop looking around. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Ooh, electricity room. That's nice. Alright, but I'm not taking any chances. We're going back up. We could come in from the other side, but I suspect this is more or less just as useful. Ah. Okay, go. Go. Oh no. When you get too close to the wall, when you get too close to the wall, you lose your light source completely. Okay, let's try that again. I think it's that way. Okay. Oh, that looks like another piece. Yes. Prawn suit. Oh my god.
Blueprint acquired.
This is going to be phenomenal. Alright. I don't know if that's anything we can go in. There is another door. with some more bits. Yeah, but we have the grappling arm. Okay, we'll get this. Ooh. Okay. Let's avoid the electricity. And... oh, no. Oh, I'm trying to maneuver. Okay. Up. Up. Whew. Alright. That was not bad. That was not bad. So let's just take a look. God, I still don't have alien containment. I can't believe the number of things I've found. An unusual doll. It just looks like this is going to be one of the programmers, right? A nice little Easter egg. Maybe it's Paul. Cyclops. Vehicle upgrades. Those are vehicle upgrades. Mobile vehicle bay. Machines. Tools. Equipment. Food. Water. Electronics. Advanced material. What category are you in? We don't... yeah. So it'll appear here when we can do the full prawn suit, I think. Those are prawn suit. So is this only an upgrade? It's just an upgrade. But it's not actually a part of the prawn suit. Oh well. That'll be useful eventually. I wonder where we will find the prawn suit. Oh well. We'll get there. We'll get there. I love the experience of finding out. That doesn't open. Is there anything... nothing scanny here? Oh god, I hate doing this. I hate doing this because I'm gonna get stuck. It doesn't feel like there's anything there. And that's nothing, right? Okay. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get this fully open. I think this is a bit risky. But you know, what's the worst that's going to happen? We die. We die. We probably don't have much to lose at this stage. Gently, gently. No need to panic and rush. We're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, thank you. It's great to be back. Alright, and if we're lucky, this will be our last time in. Trying to go gently so that I'm not really massively overshooting things. Okay. Another data box. Wonderful. I don't know what we got from that. But I'm not going to worry about it for now. Drill arm. Well, it's nice that we're able to upgrade our theoretical prawn suit. Oh, please. Are you kidding me? Just really, just no. just know, honestly. Maybe there's another entrance. That means I don't have to go that far. Oh, why couldn't that be it? I knew this was a big piece of wreckage. Is it worth going that far? Gosh, I wish I had the rebreather. Oh well, look, I just got to tell myself what's the worst that could happen. We die. Oh, this is a bad start. I'll go back a little bit. Maybe we'll... maybe it's easier to... Okay. Oh, this is going so badly already. Okay, and down and in. And I've got to twist myself around, which really sucks. And up and down don't work how I want them to work. Okay, it's here. And, oh god, it got a little bit stuck. It's here and up here. This sucks. This sucks. This is awful. I don't know what the hell. Alright, at least that's a blueprint, so whatever that is, we've got it. We've got a PDA. Alright. Okay. That's, yep, very nice. Very nice. Oh god. No. Oh, go in. Go in. Okay, go forward. Don't go the wrong direction here.
30 seconds.
Okay, through no, through that hole. that's the hole. Oh no, we're not gonna make this. I can't even turn around properly. No, let's just accept the situation. But still, the important thing is we got the blueprints. We got 2 upgrades there for the prawn suit, which we don't even have, but we got this PDA, so all of that will be retained. Our Seamoth will be somewhere far away, which is less good. Hello, where am I? I'm at home. Okay. Well, that's some comfort. Alright, so another Seamoth retrieval mission. And it's quite far away, but we'll deal with that later. For now, let's see the success. Let's see what we just acquired. Public documents. Corporate profile, Torgal Corp. Torgal Corporation is a long-standing family-run clan that operates almost a dozen mining and trading operations. The company share price hit an all-time high on the announcement by a Mongolian cabal of their intention to construct a new phase gate utilizing Torgal materials. Okay? So a partnership between those 2 entities. These plans were put on hold when Bart Torgal, the intended leader of the new mining operation, disappeared along with his father roughly a decade ago. Ah, so finally we have a little bit of an idea of the time here between crashes. So a decade. So Bart and Paul disappeared a decade ago on the Degassi. They were going to be involved with the phase gate, supplying, so they're kind of like important rich mining people, and the Torgal Corp, which is their family corporation, obviously. Cool. Well, that's really interesting. So that's a little bit more context for them and what their relationship to everybody else is. That's great. We've got a couple of things here as well, including Bloodroot. These root systems generally extend from one cave wall to another. Coiled root system, where this root system breaks through into open water. Its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structural integrity. That's awesome. That's a really interesting idea. Where the roots meet the cave wall, it penetrates into the rock and continues to grow, albeit at a slower rate. Both bloodroots and blood vines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one and the same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water to reach untapped mineral resources, or generating vines which feed on water-based nutrients. Ace, that makes them seem much less scary and just really interesting. Ghostweed grows exclusively in deep waters where its pale pigmentation is visible on the fewest wavelengths. Interesting, but not exploitable. Cool. Well, that was really cool. We finally solved that Lifepod 7 mystery. I feel very, very pleased that we were able to finally get there. We also found a really interesting, cool wreck where we got 2 upgrades to the prawn suit that we don't even have. So prawn suit is kind of going into our priority category for things I would like to come across, but I can't really make it happen except for just doing more general exploration. And it's going into that category with alien containment, which I've wanted for ages and still don't have any sign of whatsoever. But nevertheless, that was despite getting separated from our sea moth and dying inside of some terrifying wreckage labyrinths again in the deep sea, I think that was a success. That was a really successful mission. Great. Huge thanks to my new diving suit, and huge thanks to you for watching and following along with this journey. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.